Alright, so it is a few days later. It's actually Tuesday. So I filmed the first part on Saturday, now it's Tuesday. I was supposed to get the rest of my Easter collection and the Harry Potter Butterbeer bar yesterday, but then they moved it till Tuesday, so I finally got it today. So now I'm gonna go over real quick here. I got my Bunny Trail lid warmer. The Bunny Trail lid, not warmer, just the Bunny Trail lid. So I'm gonna open it up here and show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like in the inside there. And it just pulls right out of there. It was just down inside there. It's really cute. So this is actually sold out right now. Like I said, it sold out the next day, I think, after it went on sale. So it lasted about a day and a half, I think. Ah, that's super cute. It's so glossy and glazed. So this is what it looks like right here. Get a little close up there. Cute. The cute bunny. It's really glossy and shiny. So it's got the bunny. It's got his little pink bow. His little hands out there. And then just some grass in the back with eggs. You got a blue egg, yellow, pink, and then the lavender egg. And then it's got a little hole right there, so that will be like for the heat to escape through, or the scent to escape through that little hole right there. I think this, oh, and then they got a hole here. Right there. Oh, and there's another hole there, and then that bigger hole there, and then just one over here. Got one there, one over here, just a big one, but there's not another one on this side. So yeah, it's just got those three little ones and that bigger one there. Yeah. I think that's it. Yep. So yeah, so I have my truck here. There's the truck from, this is the White Raptor one that came with the pumpkin delivery lid. So I'm gonna put on top of there. And there it is. It's cute. So they showed it with the pink truck, that had the flower delivery lid, and it looks really cute with the pink truck. I think I like it a little bit better with the pink truck, but I wasn't gonna buy the pink truck just to have the white bunny topper on it. I'm like, I already have a white truck, it'll be fine. It looks good on the white truck too. But I think the reason I like it with the pink is because it has pink, like, you know, on its ribbon here, the bow, and then there's nose, pink in his ears, and just, the pink just goes really well with it. But I like it with the white truck as well. It is cute. So that's the bunny topper. So I have the pumpkin one that came with, I have the Christmas tree one that has Christmas lights on it, and now I have the Easter topper. So you put your wax in there, of course, that's element warmer, it warms up, and then just the lid goes on the top, and then the scent will escape through those holes. So yeah, or you can just have it for decoration, whichever you want. Cute. I'm not gonna turn that on because it doesn't light up except for the headlights light up when you turn it on. It has LED lights in the headlights and then also the tail lights. That's it. That's the bunny topper. Bunny Trail lid topper, but it's sold out. So it's not available anymore, and they won't be restocking that because it was a limited time offer. So usually limited time offers, once they sell out, they're gone. They don't restock them. So hopefully you were able to get that if you wanted that before it sold out. Okay, and then nextly we have the Harry Potter Butterbeer bar. So I've been waiting to get this and try it out. I've been watching lots of people's videos and they've been smelling it. So I've been excited to smell it and sniff it out. So they actually had a Harry Potter Butterbeer truck that came to Kansas City here where we live. It was going around different states, and they announced that it was coming here to Kansas City in this local, it's kind of like an outdoor mall that we have. It was going to be parked there on a Sunday. So I told Brad, I said, we should go, because that way I could like try it out so I know what it's like before we get the bar, and I can like smell it and taste it, and I can even, you know, because I didn't know what Butterbeer was before. I think they just have it at Universal Studios at the Harry Potter area there in Florida. But I thought, let's go get it. It was free. They were giving out free samples of it. It wasn't like a full-size drink. It was like a smaller, but you still will get to taste it. So we went, and I recorded some footage when we went there, so I'll go ahead and insert that footage right here. All right, so we got, well, I got my Butterbeer sample. We waited in line for over an hour. What time did we get here? 11:15. It was about an hour. And then Brad had to leave because we got here about 11:15, 11:20. We were supposed to start at 12. Brad had to leave at 12:30 because he had to be at work at 1. We knew it started at 12. We were hoping it would go pretty quick, but it wasn't. It was taking forever because they had a little picture place you could take pictures. So that was slowing things down. And then you would get your free Butterbeer drink. So Brad waited till about 12:30 and he had to leave. So I'm like, I waited all this time. I'm not going to leave. So I'm off work today, so I stayed in line. And we crossed the building over there, and it got even colder because the wind was blowing. So I had to put my hood on because it was freezing. But at least the sun was out, so that was good. But I finally got it. I took a picture because you have to take a picture. I'm like, the person I was with left, so it's just going to be me. I took a picture by myself. But I got it. I got the Butterbeer sample. This better be good because I waited forever. Let me show you close up here. So that's what it looks like. It's got the Butterbeer label on there. And then it's just, let me set it on there. It's just got that topping. It's kind of a whipped topping a little bit. It's foamy topping, and then it's got the Butterbeer underneath there. It's kind of slushy. They said they had some slushes too, but I don't know if this is the slush or if this is the regular drink. They didn't say, so I don't know. But I'm sure the flavor will be the same. All right, so I'm going to try it out. It's got a straw in there. Okay, it's good. It's really good. I think this is a slush because it's icy like a slushy. It tastes like, it does have butterscotch. It's got a butterscotch and caramel flavor. It's not pure butterscotch. It's creamy, which I've heard. I don't know exactly how they make them. I heard it's like cream soda with butterscotch. I could get that. It's got a cream soda flavor and it's got butterscotch, but I also kind of get a little bit of caramel. More butterscotch than caramel. It's really good. Really good. I like it. So when you go, I think at Universal Studios, at the park there, they have the Butterbeer. It'll be bigger, of course. This was free, so of course it's going to be a littler size. It's not going to be the regular size I have there. That one will be big, I think, and you'll get a lot more, of course. And then you can get the regular kind, which will be more, not slushy. It'll be just regular liquid. I don't know if it comes on ice. I've never had it before, so I don't know. But we got the slushies, I think, here. But the flavor is really good. So now I'm curious to see how the Butterbeer bar, if it smells like cream soda and butterscotch, caramel. We'll see, but I wanted to try it out so I could know what it was like before I warmed the Butterbeer bar. Then they gave us a little, kind of like a little cup here, a Dixie size cup, says Butterbeer on it, and it's got some little Butterbeer treats in here. So they have a little, I think it's Keebler has Butterbeer cookie. So there's a little bitty one, a little bitty Keebler. It's probably the Butterbeer flavored Keebler cookie. So let me try that. Kinda. It's a little butterscotchy. Probably that was such a little one though. We probably get more flavor in a bigger size cookie, like a regular size cookie. That was so little, it was hard to get any flavor out of it, really. Then we have the little goldfish. We have the little goldfish Keebler, not Keebler, the little goldfish cookies too. All right, so I had to move because people pulled up right next to me and were just sitting there. And that made me really nervous. I don't like that. It's very uncomfortable to film when people are sitting right next to you staring. So I just moved. Okay, so we have also the goldfish, butterbeer flavored goldfish. I got 4 of those in here. So let me try these. Now those, I really taste the butterbeer. Those are really good. It has a butterscotch, creamy butterscotch kind of flavor. Yeah, those are really good. I like those. I like those better than those Keebler cookie ones, that little bitty. Like I said, that Keebler cookie might be better if it was a bigger cookie, regular cookie. And then they also have, I think, Butterbeer Hershey Kisses and Butterbeer Skinny Pop Popcorn. I think I've seen those too. Those are all out too. So I got home and I realized I tasted it, so I know what it tastes like, but I wanted to smell it so that when I get the Harry Potter Butterbeer Scentsy bar, I'll know what it smells like and if it smells like what the drink smells like. So I'm getting, pretty much what I tasted. Definitely butterscotch. Butterscotch caramel, almost a little maple. Smelling it, almost smells like maple syrup a little bit. Kind of does. Smells like maple syrup a little bit. Like syrup you put on a pancake. But it didn't really taste like maple syrup. It tasted more butterscotch. Cream, soda creamy butterscotch with a little bit of caramel. It didn't really taste like maple, but it smells a little mapley. It smells butterscotch caramel with a little mapley. And then a little creamy. So I think I'm going to keep this cup and see if when I get the bar next week, if I can still smell it in there, and then I'll sniff compare this cup of what the butterbeer smells like next to the bar. If it still has scent by next week in this cup. Alright, so yeah, as you saw, that was the whole experience. It was definitely an experience that day. We had to wait quite a while, but Brad left, but I stayed because I'm like, I'm not going to stay all this time and not get my little free sample. But it was good, and I didn't keep the cup because later that day when I got home, I couldn't smell it anymore. I smelled it in the car when I got home, but then later that day, the scent had already gone, so I just threw it away. But I remember what it smells like. It smelled like that caramel. Like I said, caramel. It was like a sweet caramel, or butterscotch, sorry. A sweet butterscotch with a touch of caramel, kind of cream soda-like, very creamy. But then it smelled like maple a little bit too. Even though it didn't taste like maple, it smelled like maple. So I don't think maple are in the notes, so I don't know if it's gonna smell like that, but I got a little smell of maple, even though it didn't taste that way, like I said. So let me read the notes here. It says, a frothy concoction of creamy butterscotch, softened warm vanilla, and a hint of caramel, best enjoyed with friends. So let's smell it. Okay, yeah, it smells pretty close to what it smelled like. Yeah, it's pretty close. I will say this, it definitely has butterscotch. Butterscotch for sure, and then a little caramel. The vanilla, yeah, definitely vanilla. And that was it, right? Yeah, creamy butterscotch, soft and warm vanilla, and a hint of caramel. That's exactly what I smell. Very candy-like, very caramely, mostly butterscotch with caramel though. Let me smell the bottom here. Yeah, it's really good. I could eat that vanilla. It makes it creamy, so I could kind of see like the cream soda part of it, and that butterscotch caramel type of smell. Now I don't really get the maple that I smelled though in that cup, so I don't know if it normally smells that way. Maybe it's just me, but I could maybe ever get a slight hint of that, of what I smelled in there, but it's not really that maple or anything at all. Mostly butterscotch and caramel. For some reason I was getting a little more like maple when I smelled that one, but not taste, like I said. Yeah, it's good. This is good. It smells, like I said, pretty similar to what that drink smelled like. So a lot of people have been saying it smells a little similar to Gimme Candy, so I got Gimme Candy here, so I'm gonna sniff compare. Before I sniff compare, it smells somewhat similar, but I don't think it's exactly the same. I feel like this is more butterscotchy, but it is kind of similar. Let me see here. It's light on the top for some reason. Yeah, it's not the same to me. No, not really, it's not. This is definitely more butterscotchy. This is so crazy because this doesn't smell. I thought it would, but it's not. I mean, it is somewhat similar, but not. Yeah, I think this leans more butterscotch candies, and this, I say, give me candy, is a little more candy corn. Definitely candy corn, even though it does have candy corn and butterscotch qualities, and maybe even a little bit like caramel candy. So this has definitely butterscotch. I don't get so much candy corn with the Butterbeer. I get more candy corn and give me candy, and also some butterscotch and caramel. Butterbeer, I get most of butterscotch with some caramel, but I don't really get candy corn in here. Definitely butterscotch and caramel though. So yeah, I think this is more butterscotch with some caramel, and this is definitely more on the candy corn type of side, but also with some butterscotch and caramel. But yeah, it's really good. So I'm excited to warm it and try it out. Let's see what I think. I'll probably warm it, and then I'll do probably a warm review video of the Happiness Blooms garden bundle, because I just finished those, so I'll put that in a video, and then the 3 Easter bars, I'm gonna warm those, and then put it in a warm review video, and then this here. And speaking of the Easter bars, prickly pear flare. I've been watching some videos, and a lot of people have talked about it being kind of green. Well, I looked it up, and prickly pear actually is not an actual real pear. It's like the pear, it's a fruit on a cactus. So it grows on a cactus as fruit, but I don't really think it's supposed to be like regular pear. I don't even know what it smells like, but it's just a fruit, but I don't know if it's really supposed to smell like a pear. And a lot of people said it smells green, and now I smell it again. It does have a green note to it. So I don't know if that's because it's on the cactus, so the fruit on the cactus is giving it like a green smell. I don't know if the fruit smells green. I don't know, I've never smelled it, but that could be lending to that green. But I'm still unsure about it, which I love green scents too, but I'm still not for sure about this yet. I just don't know how I feel. So we'll see though when I warm it, but I just wanted to add that on there, that is the fruit on a cactus, is what prickly pear is. And it actually has little prickly things like a cactus on the fruit. If I'm seeing right on the pictures, it had little, almost like a cactus needles on the fruit, it looked like. So you probably take that off and then you eat it, I guess. I have no idea. So yeah, anyway, gonna warm this with the other Easter bars. I have finished 2 of them. I have just this one left, and then I'll do a warm review video of all those things together. Probably into this week, next week sometime. All right, so thanks for watching, and all this stuff is available except for that blending lid is no longer available, but everything else on our website or your consultant's website. I'll put our website on the screen here. So thanks for watching. Comment below if you got any of these things. If you smell them, what do you think? What do you like? What do you don't like? Let me know. All right, I'll talk to you in our next video. Bye.